Top man, if I name it, put your hand the back on but
Hello, Simbiat.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm really amazed to have you on my channel. Please, can you introduce yourself to my guest?
Hi, I am Simbiat Oladipopo. I am the founder and head makeup artist at Oasis Beauty Lounge, a makeup brand founded in Nigeria and currently in the UAE, Dubai.
How did you find yourself?
I got married. My husband has been living and working here for 4 years before I joined him after our wedding.
Wow, that's nice. I'm a motivator, and I'm also someone who loves to promote African-owned businesses. Sorry guys, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Harry, my channel is Experienced Africans. On this channel, we try to inspire, educate, entertain, and also share the experience of Africans who are living home and abroad. And today I have Simbiat in the house. Thank you so much for joining me once again. So Simbiat today is a makeup artist, and from this video you're going to see a lot of makeups that she has done, and she's doing really good. These are the stories we want to share about Africans who are in diaspora, showcasing the good talents that we have and showcasing what we can do as a people. We are not people who sit back, we are people who struggle to make ends meet, and today Simbiat is really doing that and putting the name of Africa and Africans in general in a very good position. So Simbiat, what motivated you to go into makeup and also having your own brand? Sorry you didn't mention your brand precisely.
Oasis Beauty Lounge.
Oasis Beauty Lounge. So what motivated you to go into beauty?
It started from back when I was in secondary school. So after my WAEC, I met an aunt who's into makeup. I loved how she always looked beautiful. So I started asking her questions. How did you do this? How did you do that? I'll take my mom's money. I'll get some makeup products. And gradually I started putting it together. I watched YouTube videos, Nikki tutorials, so many and the likes. I watched videos, I started working on myself. I had no plan of being a makeup artist.
So,
and
yeah, you had no plans?
I had no plans of being a makeup artist at the time.
Okay.
I was just so in love with it, and I was practicing on myself, watching tutorials, practice on my friends and family.
Okay, what would you say really pushed you to it, since it was not one of those things you were doing?
Yes, so when I was in the university, in my 300 level, I had developed my makeup skills so well, but I had no confidence. I had no confidence at all to work on clients. So a friend of mine was like, Simbiat, you're really good in this field, you should start charging for it. I was like, really? How? She was like, okay, you know what, I'll be your manager. I'll get you the client. I'll tell them the price, I'll collect the money from them and give it to you, but you really need to take your skills. You need to start earning from your skills. I was like, fine, let's do that. And that was how it started.
So how far would you tell me you've gone now? How many weddings have you attended to?
I don't have a count of my weddings so far, but I have done a lot of weddings, both in Nigeria and in the UAE.
And considering a lot of people say there are visa restrictions limiting themselves because of issues and things that are happening. We've seen a lot of Nigerians, precisely Africans and other nationalities right here in UAE restricting themselves based on the fact that visa isn't going. How have you been able to navigate, even with the situation, to cut across nationality to make sure that you put food on the table for yourself and your small family?
One thing I always say is leverage the power of social media, leverage the power of skill. Excellence will speak for you anywhere, any day, anytime. Whatever it is you know how to do, put in effort, learn, inquire, make your research, just be good at what you do. Regardless of your skin color, regardless of your accent, just be excellent and very good at what you do. Then social media is your best friend. Like God is telling you, this is it, just do it. It might take time, a year, 2 years.
So many people have not even noticed that social media can put food on tables.
It does. It does. I get 90% of my clients from social media.
Because I have told I've told a lot of people I'm doing social media, and so many people look at me like I'm jobless. Like I don't even know what I'm doing. The truth about it is that I might not blow in one day.
It takes time.
Whatever you're doing might not blow in one day. But the ability for you to showcase what you can do on social media can put food on your table.
So let me say this short story.
Okay.
When I moved to the UAE to join before I moved to the UAE in Nigeria, I was an accountant in a school. I was doing makeup as a side business. It wasn't full time. During COVID, I made lots of money from makeup artistry because I had time to do trainings and some other things. So moving to the UAE, I didn't plan to be a full-time makeup artist. I searched for jobs, I got jobs. There was a job I got, and during our meetings, they speak Urdu, and I complained to the manager, and that same day, they sacked me from that job. After that, I got another job.
That was your first job?
That was my first job, yeah. I was data entry. Okay. I don't want to mention the name of the firm.
No need. We don't need that.
Yes, data entry. Yeah. 9 days into the job, I complained because how are you training me in a language I do not understand? And this is a multinational firm.
Okay.
And you're telling me you're doing meetings in Urdu. How am I supposed to learn?
Okay.
I complained to the manager, and that was the same day they laid me off that job. Okay. It was disastrous for me.
So
I went back
need to tell me that picking up from your disadvantage, you pick up and you started this.
So what happened is, I came here, I knew nobody except my husband, so it was really difficult for me to get clients.
Okay.
I went back home, I sat down, I started thinking. So I got another job, but the job wasn't really what I wanted. But one thing I learned from that job was social media. They taught me how to use social media and how they got customers through social media. It had nothing to do with my makeup artistry.
Good.
But I learned, and my eyes got open to social media, and I went back. I started building on my social media accounts, even old jobs I had done in Nigeria. I'll post it, I'll use the hashtags. There is no you limiting yourself or you saying, I don't want to be the one to shout my glory.
Yeah.
Sis, you have to shout your glory. Brothers and sisters, shout your glory. Tell people what you offer. Tell people what you can do. And listen to me. Tomorrow they will call you by the names you call yourself. So start calling your name, calling yourself all the excellent names there are today. And trust me, it will benefit you. Just keep doing what it is you can.
We cannot all talk about glory without talking about our challenges.
True.
What has been the greatest challenges you faced since you started this business?
My greatest challenge was at the beginning, which is very normal, getting clients. Till now, I'm getting clients fine, but I'm not going to be comfortable at where I am. I have to thrive to keep growing and get higher. Because trust me, there is always a higher place to be. So it's about getting clients, social media, networking, talking to people, letting people know what you do, and also making your craft better. Excellent.
That's another thing I talk about every day. I talk about, I don't want to be where I was yesterday. I want to be better every day. When I wake up, I want to start from where I stopped yesterday, not start from where I started yesterday.
So there's always somewhere ahead. There's always a higher ground.
Good. So you must say that you have done really, really excellently well for yourself. And what would be your message to those, most especially ladies who are currently here in UAE, African ladies who are currently here in UAE, and are really struggling, and they have one skill or the other? Because I always talk about empowering yourself, learning a new skill. You know, you never have failed until you stop trying.
Exactly.
That's a saying that I'm famous for. If you stop trying, that means you failed. But if you believe you will take the next step, the next video could be the next viral video.
Do you get?
You know, the next post could be the next viral post, and that could get you to the next people that you want to get to. So what would be that one thing that you will say to all these our African sisters and brothers that are here and are really struggling? Because yes, papers are not going, but there are other things we can do, and we can get ourselves really a soft landing and get lives better for us. Your advice to
my advice is, if you don't already have a skill, get a skill. There's so much information out there. Get a skill, and if you have one, work on it, research, develop it. And whilst doing that, open a social media account, Instagram, TikTok. Start working on it, use hashtags, posts, network with people. Don't just sit in your house, go out there and stay safe. All the best.
Thank you so much. Once again, please sign out, because probably I'm just talking about makeup. Maybe you do more other things than this, and you can share the link to your Instagram, or
Yes,
you can
I will.
share your Instagram handles and your social handles
Yes.
on the platform.
My Instagram handle is oasis.bl_Dubai.mua. I am a full-time makeup artist. I work on brides for special occasions, for birthdays, makeup artistry as a whole. That is what I do. I do trainings as well for people who want to train, who want to learn makeup artistry for professional or personal use purpose. I train and I educate on makeup artistry. I also teach people how to manage makeup artist business. So there's also the coaching part, which trains you how to manage your makeup business.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. If indeed you have watched this video up until this time, it means we have made some sense since we started. If not, you would have clicked out. So if you're still watching, make sure you hit the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Stay tuned to the channel, because we'll be sharing more amazing videos about great people doing great things and great Africans doing great things in diaspora and back home in Africa. Thank you once again. Until I see you on the next one, I remain Harry Tigansa Jingina for Experience Africans. Thank you and God bless you.